everybody, that's good Ethan 3. And guys, today we're doing a new what if. And this what if is, what if Naruto was an Uchiha, Senju, and a Hyuga? So I was surprised, I was searching for this video, and I didn't find anybody that did this what if. But if you did this what if, then tell me in the comments or message me on Discord so I can give you credit. And guys, the winners from, of course, the code will be on the screen right now. And guys, go subscribe to Painful Filmer. He's a great content creator, so yep. And yeah guys, I guys enjoy this video. And let's roll the intro. Guys, if you're asking how would Naruto be Senju and use a mouth, I'm joking. But actually, if you're asking how would Naruto be, of course, Senju, Hyuga, and even the one and only Uchiha. One of the strongest clans in the village or even the world. So, let me explain. So the difference here is, so the normal timeline, so basically Kushina had like, I think around 95% Uzumaki, and she had like 5% Senju. So that's why we'll say that it's different. Then we'll say that Kushina has Senju DNA, and yep. And of course, the one and only Minato would also be Uchiha, so yep. And if you're asking where is, of course, the one and only Hyuga, well, we'll say that, of course, in my opinion, Minato would also be Hyuga, because his parents aren't really shown in the world. So let's just say Minato's mom was an Uchiha, and like maybe Minato's dad was of course, Hyuga or something. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how Naruto would be. But if you're asking another time, how much is the percentage? Well, Naruto would have, we'll say, 33% Senju, 33% Hyuga, and 33% who? Let's see. We got Hyuga and 33% Uchiha, and 1% Namikaze. Yup. Keeping it 1% Namikaze. Well, let's just say it doesn't really matter, so yep. So, Naruto Uzumaki would be 3 years old. Everyone would hate Naruto. That's because, he's the Jinchuriki and he's an Uchiha. And, this character is so overpowered. So, a lot of people actually hate Naruto. But the difference here is, if you're asking, why is Naruto a Senju? Because he doesn't have any buffs. I'm gonna give Naruto Wood Style because it's shown that not all Senju get Wood Style. So I'm gonna say Naruto has a special case and gets Wood Style. And yep, Naruto Uzumaki would be 3 years old. And he would start using Wood Style, and he's not really that bad. He's actually pretty good with Wood Style, but he can't use any of the Sharingan or even the Byakugan, because this need kind of an emotion to unlock it. So Naruto doesn't have any of that. So Naruto, when he's 5 years old, he would be all good with Wood Style. Then the third Hokage would ask Naruto if you want to live with the Uchiha or, of course, Hyuga. Then Naruto would say, well, can't I just go to the Uchiha, then I'll go to the Hyuga? Then the third guy says, I guess Naruto, but you can do that only for 1 year, then you need to choose. And then Naruto says, okay, I guess. So Naruto goes to the Hyuga, and he also trains, same with the Uchiha. And Naruto has a bond with, we have a bond with Sasuke Uchiha and Itachi and Chizuru. Because I'm gonna say that Naruto really likes the Uchiha, because if you didn't know, the Uchiha wanted the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, and Naruto's an Uchiha, so they had the perfect thing. So everyone respects Naruto because he has the Nine Tails in the And because they want to take over the Leaf Village and they want the Ninetales on their side, so that's why. So I just wanted to say that. And yep. So Naruto would have the 1 year training. He would unlock the Byakugan with the 64 palms and even the palm rotation. Because in my opinion, Naruto in this time is a prodigy. When I'm saying a prodigy, like he's an actual prodigy. Like Uchiha DNA is already overpowered, but with Hyuga and Senju, Naruto's just a prodigy itself. So Naruto learned all this in 1 year. Then in the Uchiha side, Naruto would learn the one Tomi Sharingan in both eyes and even the first Fireball Jutsu. Because in my opinion, Naruto can't really learn a lot of stuff like the three Tomi Sharingan because it's very hard to do. And not even every single Uchiha has the Sharingan, if you didn't know. Because it's said by Sasuke, not even all the Uchiha have the Sharingan. So yep, Naruto would be 5 years old. Oh, and by the way, there's a 1 year training with the Hyuga and of course, year training with the Uchiha. So it is like both. I just want to say that. Naruto would have a choice to choose from the Hyuga or the Uchiha. Naruto would say that, no, I'm not sure. Both sides are pretty good. But I think I'm gonna go with the Uchiha just because I think I have a more bond with Sasuke, Itachi, and Shisui. Then, of course, the Uchiha hears this and they're actually welcoming Naruto. And they don't really mind because they need the Ninetales on their side so they can use it to take over the Leaf Village. So, Naruto Uzumaki would live in Fugaku's house with Sasuke and Itachi. Fugaku would ask Naruto if he wanted to get stronger, and Naruto would oblige and say, yeah, why not? So Naruto every single day, he would train with Fugaku and Itachi and even Shisui. And he would also play with Sasuke at the same time because he don't want to push Naruto a lot, so he doesn't really think that they want Naruto for his power or anything. So 3 years pass. Or no, actually 2 years. 2 years pass and Naruto unlocks a Tutomi in both eyes and even his taijutsu skills are out of this world and he even knows a couple of ninjutsus and yeah. Even Sasuke unlocked his one Tomi but in one eye because in my opinion with Naruto training him and stuff he would get a lot stronger. So Naruto and Sasuke are pretty good friends. One day Naruto and Sasuke were said that they're gonna join the academy and yep. Naruto and Sasuke are in the top class, but Naruto is slightly higher than Sasuke just because Naruto is a prodigy. So one day, Naruto and Sasuke are taking an exam, and Naruto has the highest exam score in the whole world, even surpassing Minato. So everyone likes Naruto, so eventually there's of course the team of Genin. The teams would be Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata. If you're asking why are the three in the same team, because I'm gonna say the third Hokage wanted an Uchiha and of course a Senju in the same team with a Hyuga. So basically they have the three strongest teams in one. So that's what. And guys, I wanted to state something. I know Naruto is a Senju and like Senju hate Uchiha and stuff. But Naruto has Uchiha DNA, so they don't really mind Naruto so much. And plus he has the Ninetales, so the Uchiha like Naruto, even if he's in Senju. And Sasuke doesn't have in his head, he's a Senju and he needs to hate him or anything. Like, he doesn't have, this stuff in his mind. So, Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata should be challenged. And of course, the ball test. And of course, yep, it happens. But I wanted to state something. I wanted to talk about the massacre of the Uchiha clan because I wanted to save it till now. So, Naruto and Sasuke would be training in the academy and they would go to the village, aka the Uchiha clan. Then they see dead bodies on the ground and a lot of blood. Naruto and Sasuke just say, nah, it's probably just a couple of people died in a mission. But they don't truly acknowledge it a lot. Then they walk and they see Fukaku and Sasuke's mom on the ground dead. Then Naruto tells Sasuke, Sasuke, what happened? Then Sasuke shouts, what happened? But before anything can happen, a kunai went flying in front of Naruto, but Naruto dodges. It's Itachi. Then Naruto tells Itachi, what happened, Itachi, and why did you shoot a kunai? Then Itachi told Naruto and Sasuke, I killed the Uchiha clan to test my skills. Naruto, hearing this, gets mad. His eyes goes to 3 Tomi. I'm joking, goes to 2 Tomi in both eyes. Then Naruto tells, of course, the one and only Itachi, I'm gonna kill you. He goes to fight Itachi, and Itachi dodges him. But Naruto kicks Itachi in the jaw. Then Naruto says, Fire Style, Fireball Jutsu. But before he shoots it, then Itachi comes and punches Naruto in the stomach, and this went flying down. Then Naruto tells Itachi, I learned this jutsu from the School of Sailing, because when, of course, Mitsuki tried to trick me, and I learned this jutsu. Let me try this new trick. Now, multi-shadow clone jutsu. He does the shadow clone jutsu, but that's not the jutsu he was talking about. Naruto shoots a kunai. Then Itachi says, is this your special jutsu, Naruto? Itachi dodges, but then Naruto teleports and says, yes, it is. He punches Itachi in the face and he wants flying to the ground. Then Itachi comes and punches Naruto, knocking him out, and same with Sasuke. And by the way, Sasuke unlocks the 1 Tomi in both eyes now. So, yep. Then Naruto wakes up, and if you're asking why didn't Naruto unlock the 3 Tomi, because that's just way too overpowered, because Naruto has the Byakugan and stuff like that, and plus, Naruto has the flying Raijin this time because he learned it from the School of Sailing, and he even knows the multi-shadow clone with the normal shadow clones, so yep. And of course, let's skip to the bell test again. And of course, Naruto and Sasuke want to kill Itachi, so I just want to state that. So, then Kakashi says, what are your dreams? Naruto and Sasuke say that they want to kill certain man, and Kakashi knowing it's Itachi. And Sakura does not really saying anything. Hinata not really saying anything. Because I'm not sure what Hinata would say. Probably just she will say, oh, I want to protect my friends or something like that. That's my opinion. So, let's start the ball test. Naruto and Sasuke and Hinata do a plan because they're pretty good friends. So they just do a plan to defeat Kakashi. So, let's start. Then Naruto tells then he tells Sasuke and of course Hinata, guys, I got this. Let's stick to the plan. Then everyone says, okay, sure. So let's start. Then Kakashi says start, and Naruto attacks Kakashi with Taijutsu. Then he's doing pretty good with Taijutsu. But then Naruto says 64 palms. He hits Kakashi a couple, like around 12. Then he says palm rotation. He does palm rotation and Kakashi went flying to the ground. But before he hits, then he sees Sasuke, he says, fast out, fireball jutsu. Then he shoots it to Kakashi. But then Kakashi tries to dodge. But then Naruto shoots a kunai at Kakashi and teleports and says, now 64 palms. He shoots almost all the palms. But then Kakashi dodges and punches Naruto, but he gets hit by the fireball. Then Naruto comes in the air and says, nah, 64 palms. She actually doesn't know it, but she can do a couple. Then she hits Kakashi with 12. And then Kakashi is almost out of chakra just because Naruto hit him at around like 32 and Naruto like around 14. Then Kakashi falls to the ground, he can't even walk. Then Naruto says, nah, I'm gonna take the balls. He goes to take the balls, but of course Kakashi shoots a ball jutsu, where Naruto shoots a kunai through the fireball and teleports and takes the ball. And then Kakashi tells them that you guys pass, but Naruto being confused and saying, wait, how? There's only 2 bells. And then Kakashi says, if you abandoned your friends, you're a scum. And of course, if you lost a mission, you're still a scum. But I'm gonna say it the Kakashi way. Kakashi, of course, says, if you abandoned, of course, the mission, you're a scum. But if you abandoned your friends, you're a worse of scum. That's actually a pretty good thing by Kakashi, not gonna lie. I bet I should get a like, not gonna lie. So, yep. And yeah, guys, that's the video here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want a part 2, you need the like goal of 20 likes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.